Hello guys and welcome into a new chapter. Welcome into Gauss Law application part 3. For a spherical charge distribution of radius r, the charge density ρ, charge per unit volume, at any point depends only on the distance of the points from the center and not on the direction. This is called spherical symmetry. There are two cases to be considered. First, case where it's required to calculate the electric field outside the sphere where r small is greater than r the radius of the sphere. Then we can apply Gauss law to get that E equal to k times q over r square. This is the same result as obtained for a point charge. So if we consider the two surfaces S1 and S2 as shown in the figure here, we can say that inside S1 the electric field is 0. However, between S1 and S2 the electric field has a value equal to k times q over r square. This is case true in one condition only. It is true if the charges are distributed around the sphere. Otherwise, it is false. So let's consider the second case where there is a charge inside the sphere and we want to calculate the electric field due to the charges that are inside the sphere. We calculate the electric field using Gauss law formula to obtain that E equal to k times q prime over r square, where q prime is a part of q within the sphere only. If the charge inside the sphere are uniformly distributed, then q prime equal to 0. Otherwise, we have to calculate it. There is a relation between q and q prime. This relation states that q prime over q equal to volume of a sphere over volume of Gaussian imaginary sphere due to the charge. Therefore, q prime will equal to q times r small over radius of the sphere, which is big R, all to the power 3. So if we substitute q prime in electric field formula, we get E equal to k times q times r small over radius cube big R. So if we consider the following two spheres, we can say that figure A is the case where r small greater than r capital, and figure B is where r capital is greater than r small. This is the end of the video guys. I hope that you enjoy it and get benefits. Please don't leave this video without a like, a comment if you have any question, and a share. Also, if you don't subscribe yet, do it now to get more interesting topics in the future.